The moment when Nicaragua's Sandinista rebels finally triumphed, entering the capital Managua after toppling a dictator. On the same day, 40 years later, they're back to celebrate, but in troubled times. Now the Sandinistas are seen by many as the repressive ruling power. President and former rebel Daniel Ortega called for a divided nation to come together.
What's the road to be able to work, study, have healthcare, have highways, to get people out of extreme poverty? What's the fundamental condition? Peace. People need peace to work and live.
For those not with him, it rings hollow. MARLEN CHOW fought with the Sandinistas, but she feels Ortega betrayed the revolutionary cause long ago.
They keep mentioning peace, but this concept of peace they talk about doesn't correspond with reality, because today their kidnappings of people have gone up, their murders of innocent people. It's shameful, a state of impunity and criminality under this government.
President in the 80s, Ortega's been back in power for the last 12 years. They've been marked with accusations of nepotism and growing authoritarianism. Since protests broke out last year, hundreds, including MARLEN CHOW, have been thrown in jail. Civil groups and media have had their offices ransacked, and demonstrations themselves have been banned. So on the day of the anniversary, the streets were left to the Sandinistas. Government supporters are out in numbers in the capital. They say that the opposition are little more than right-wing coup-mongers and point to the things that President Ortega's done, especially for the country's poor.
I'm 100% Sandinista. My house fell down in an earthquake and the president ordered for it to be rebuilt.
We are here to celebrate with our commander because he's the only one in history who's worried about the people, housing, health, education.
Their t-shirts read, "Here no one is giving up." In a country in turmoil, it seems the mood, even on this anniversary, is on survival rather than triumph. Holman, Jazeera, Nicaragua.